Everyone, welcome back to the Calming Room. I'm Danielle, and as always, it's exciting to have you here with me. I'm so glad you could come back and join me. Today is day one of our chakra journey. Now, you're probably wondering, what the heck's a chakra? So we have 7 chakras, and chakras are points in our body of energy, and we want them to be open. So when they're closed, they do the opposite effect. And each day, so this is going to be, since there's 7, this is day one, there's going to be 7 different sessions focused on each chakra. Today is root day. So we are going to be going over the root chakra. So the root chakra, first we need to know where is it located so we can focus on it, right? Right. So the root chakra, to simplify this, pretty much tailbone. Okay? So that's where your root chakra is located. That's where the point of energy is located for it. Now, the root chakra helps us feel grounded, stable, comfortable, secure, and safe. So when that's closed, it does the opposite. And we don't want that. Nobody wants that. So today we are going to be focusing on opening it up and feeling grounded, secure, safe, because you want to feel that, right? Yeah, who doesn't want to feel that? So, while you're getting things gathered up, I'm going to go over the poses that we're going to be using today, and you can practice along with me. You can sit there and watch. You can get your mat or some water, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to go over these poses before we get started, okay? So, our first pose is mountain pose. And if y'all can remember, if you've seen my other video, mountain pose is standing straight and tall, palms out in front of you, and this is mountain pose. Okay? And then we're going to go into tree pose. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, lift your arms up. We're going to place our palms together. And remember, shoulders dropped away from the ear. And then you're going to put your foot on your knee. And this is tree pose. Okay? And breathe out down. Breathe in. Bring it up. Breathe out down. Okay, so that's tree pose. So one thing to keep in mind to feel comfortable, or how I feel comfortable, hopefully this will help you. In tree pose, my arch, I hug the inside. See if I can get y'all to see this right here. So it's like this. And that's how I do the tree pose, okay? Now remember, when you're doing these poses, always, always, always practice safety. And don't forget, if you have injuries, please consult a doctor, because I am not a doctor, okay? So before you do any of these, be safe, be aware, and always ask your doctor if you have to, or if you want to, or if you need to, okay? And now from tree pose, we're going to breathe in, breathe out, put our foot down, breathe in while you're turning to face the top of your mat, okay? And then breathe out, and then breathe in, bring them arms up, but don't put your palms together, but your palms are facing each other. Breathe out, and go down into a seated position, and this is chair pose. So the one thing, or should I say a few things in chair pose. Your arms are straight. Remember to drop your elbows, and your arms are straight. Your knees are bent. However, you're pushing that root chakra down to the ground. And your back and your spine is lengthened and straight. Like this. Okay? And your feet's together. So that's chair pose. Now, then we're going to transition, and we have to get to the floor. So there is a pose, as we went over in another video, forward fold, just to get to the floor, okay? So from here, we're going to breathe in, breathe out, forward fold, breathe in, Breathe out. This is where we're transitioning down into Thunderbolt. And this is our next one. So, Thunderbolt, you're seated, oh my gosh, I'm keeping that in there. You are seated on your feet. Now your hands, you can place on the side. You can put them on your thighs, your knees, as long as that spine is lengthened and you're straight. Okay, you're straight up and that spine is lengthened. So this is Thunderbolt. Okay, now from here, we're going to breathe in, breathe out, transition into stack pose. So stack pose, we are now sitting on our root chakra, pretty much. Sitting on our booty. We're still got that straight posture. Spine is lengthened all the way down to that root chakra. And your legs are out in front of you. And this is stack pose. Okay? Pretty good? Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to breathe in. Bring our arms up. Breathe out. We're going to go down into Savasana for our last pose. So Savasana, that's usually how yoga sessions end, but it is a very good pose for the root chakra as well. So we're going to end with that today. And your Savasana, it can last however long you want it to be honest. If you're feeling comfortable and safe and secure, stay in your Savasana, even if this video is. If that's what's making you feel good, stay in it as long as you would like. That's amazing. All right. So hopefully, everybody's good to go. And hopefully this will open up your chakra, your root chakra, because that's what we want. We want to feel grounded, stable, comfortable, secure, and safe. Okay? All right. If everyone can join me when they're ready on their mat, we will begin in mountain pose. 5 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tuck that root chakra in. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more breaths. Breathe in, bringing your arms up, overhead, palms together. And that foot goes into the inner knee. Breathe out. Great job. 5 breaths here. Focus on that root chakra. Keeping you balanced. Stable and secure. 2 more breaths. Breathe out. Keep your arms up. Breathe in. Bringing that opposite foot to the inner knee. And breathe out. 5 breaths here, keeping that root chakra in, keeping you balanced and secure. And out, bringing your arms down, turning to face the top of your mat. Breathe in, arms up, breathe out. into chair pose. Really push that root chakra to the ground. Can it make you feel grounded? You're getting closer and closer to feeling grounded. Breathe in and out. 4 more breaths. Out into forward fold. Breathe in and out to transition into your thunderbolt. 5 breaths here. Really pushing. We're going to push that root chakra down to the ground. Okay? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Transition into stack pose. Your root chakra is grounding you. 5 breaths here. You are safe and grounded. Breathe in, arms up. If you would like to adjust to where you can stay on your mat all the way, you can. That's fine. And breathe out, slowly going down, connecting that root chakra all the way to the ground. Great job. Now, on Savasana, you can lay like this with your arms out. You can go into practice. Or you can just have your hands to the side. Long as that root chakra is on the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep breathing and focus on that root chakra, hugging the ground. Because you are grounded. You are safe. You are comfortable. And you are stable. Welcome those feelings as you enter into Savasana. You may stay here as long as you like. When you are ready, start to move your fingertips slowly. When you are ready, you may slowly rise up and leave Savasana. And remember those feelings of being grounded and secure and stable and safe. I hope and pray you take those with you. Wherever you go, remember today's session to always keep that root chakra open so you can always feel safe and secure. Thank you guys again for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and please subscribe to get notified, especially on this series, because tomorrow is day 2 where we focus on the next chakra. See you next time at the Calming Room.